Hallo und herzlich willkommen in der Kulturport Lounge bei Elbjazz 2013. Mittlerweile ist es 10 vor 1 und wir sitzen hier mit Nina Attal, die vorhin ein großartiges Konzert gegeben hat. Klaus von Seckendorf hat es angesagt, es gibt wenige, die vor Jamie Cullum spielen können. Sie könnte sogar nach Jamie Cullum spielen. That was a wonderful concert. It was so funny because the energy when you started was so high already, but then you kept rising. My friends were amazed. So few people had heard of you before, but obviously you're a star in France, I hope.
Yes, it's important for me to make people dance and everything. So, but Jamie was amazing. So I'm.
Yeah, we need to tell people that you were standing the whole Jamie Cullum concert. You were standing on the side, just really seriously looking and watching. Were you?
It was amazing. So.
Well, you were amazing too.
Thank you.
And you were so funky, and there was a lot of Prince in there, and Little Beaver, and all those old blues and R&B guys.
Stevie Wonder, B.B. King, etc.
You're way too young for that. Where does that come from? You're too young for that. Where did you get all that?
My parents listened this music when I was young, so it was just natural for me to play this music.
And when did you find out that the guitar was your instrument too?
I began to play the guitar at 12 years old, and by listening blues music, so voilà.
But obviously there's a lot of funk and other, I mean, because there's so much, like I said, the energy of the band. It's really a very modern sound, even though it's very much like an old school funky music, right?
Yeah, and my musicians are very important because we are friends in life. So we try to share something different on stage.
Why did you choose to sing? I mean, it's obvious to me, but maybe there's a different explanation why you're singing in English. I mean, you could sing in French and probably be, you know, on all the radio. You still have that quote, right? That you have to, that there has to be more French music on the radio in France.
Yeah, but I sing in English because it's my culture. You know, you said I listen Prince, Stevie Wonder, so. I don't listen some French.
You don't listen to French music?
Not a lot. There is Ben L'Oncle Soul in France.
We tried to get him last year, actually, but...
he is a friend of mine, so it's really cool, but not...
There is a real kind of funk scene and jazzy, soulful scene in France. I know that. I mean, there's this Funk You website. There's all sorts of things happening in France, and there's a strong kind of, you know, black music scene in France, and it, you know, it has sort of a tradition too.
Yeah.
I think.
Yes, of course.
So maybe your family, your parents were of that generation. But you probably have young parents. They're probably younger than me, so... Yeah, right. Well, let's just.
Not too old.
You were playing in the Unterfahrt in Munich before. Have you played much in Germany before, or was that?
We come on last December. We played in Berlin, Hamburg, Frankfurt, and Munich. It was amazing. It was really cool. So I'm very glad to come back.
Is there a difference to the audiences? Is the German audience different in any way?
Very, je suis pas très énergique, très. Je trouve même pas mes mots en français, donc.
It's too late to speak English. I know. I understand.
Réceptif.
Receptive, aufnahmefähig. Oh yeah.
In France, in Berlin and Munich, it was amazing. But tonight too.
Tonight too, absolutely. I mean, there was people just streaming in from the other concerts.
Well, there was, but it was really cool. Oh, millions, yes. 2 or 5 millions, I think. Huh?
Yeah, something like that. No, but it was really great that, you know, you kept them there and you always leave them wanting more. I'm sure they want to hear and see more of you. So, is there a new album that's out in Germany that we should know about?
Yeah, it's the last album. It's called Yellow 617, and I think you can find it on shops, music shops, I think.
Yeah, we should do a little promo. I mean, you should buy records too. So, thank you very much, Nina Attal. It was...
Good night. Bye-bye.
Thank you and good night.
I'm going to sleep. Merci.